Hello and very warm welcome at Amish Cycle 5858. I am Amish Cycle. Foreign news have been reported by American, European, Asian, African, Australian news channels and the news agencies. So please let's go to the headlines.
Tonight, breaking news, the explosion, the search for the missing right now. The images coming in, the horrific explosion at a manufacturing plant. Multiple workers unaccounted for at this hour. Debris landing in yards throughout the community. The blast rattling homes miles away. We're on the scene tonight. Also breaking, massive thunder way. Day 10 of it. President Trump tonight making good on his threat to fire federal workers and what we know so far. Tonight, a major storm now set to hit. We're tracking what could become the first nor'easter of the season. Either way, the system set to hit the Carolinas right up through New York City and Boston. Winds gusting up to 60 miles per hour or more. Lee Goldberg has Palace now returning to their downtown. True. Fire. Stop your home nearly 900 points and lows from China. 1% tariff on Chinese import. We're furious now. Tonight, the news over and what it says. Time the video seems to happen before that alleged altercation, and you'll see it. The urgent search tonight was and what she said about prayer. And tonight, here's a very personal reveal. You know our James Long was passion pouring all over the world. Tonight, what he discovered about his own father and how he hopes to help so many others. From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with I love me too. Former Minister during conversations about her role to those sanctuary. International weekend And Manager Thomas will issue a stark warning for the future of English.
Ceasefire in Gaza this Friday night. The thousands of Palestinians finally heading home.
The happiest day of our lives.
And the preparations to care for the Israeli hostages once they're free. Federal budget sneak peek.
No child should go to school hungry.
The help on the way for lower-income Canadians. Containing the measles. Which provinces are seeing a rise in infections as on break?
Here it is.
Why this pie's even sweeter. It's fine. It's real. Just the other fragile.
The house is destroyed or find no sign of your Goodbye. It's outrageous.
with the journey north.
Anything planned out by the U.S. President Donald Trump.
Lines earlier this Saturday. Tens of thousands of Palestinians returned to Gaza's released are be returned by day when U.S. President Donald Trump will make a world trip to the region. The new has once again been named France's Prime Minister. 14 survival of the next one is already out, with socialists refusing to back him unless he suspends Emmanuel Macron's retirement reform. Country meets up once again with Donald Trump a 1% tax hike after Beijing announced plans to shock and hot. Three people confirmed in a plane on the New South Wales south coast. Terrorists in a Mel shopping centre with two groups armed with machetes clash. And the US president threatens China with a massive new tariff hike. In Hamas and Israel is now in place, with the first phase of the peace appearing to be holding. Palestinians have been streaming back in the north of Gaza, carrying what little is left. Palestinians say around 200,000 people have made the trip north along the coastal road. Despite this fire, holding celebrations have been muted in the enclave, with many trouble. Got up. Destroy and
This is Asia Now.
Singapore and Hong Kong, 9:30 in New Delhi and 11 o'clock in Jakarta. I'm Rani Samtani. At this hour, 10,000 of Palestinians in northern Gaza as is now gearing up for a hostage prisoner swap. Two powerful earthquakes, the latest of a string of natural disasters to hit the Philippines in weeks. At least 8 people were killed as authorities assess the situation. U.S. President Donald Trump threatens a further 100 tariff on China from 1st November, escalating tension with Beijing over its new restrictions on rare earth exports.
Africa News. From the administration to date, the country's foreign minister called the proposal indecent, adding that Burkina Faso is a land of tea. The comments come just hours after the US Embassy in Ouagadougou suspended most visa services, redirecting applicants to its embassy in Togo. The embassy did not give but called them a possible pressure tactic. Several other nations have agreed to accept third country deportees from the United States, including Haiti and El Salvador. 40 people have been sent to Africa. Last month, 11 West African nationals deported to their home countries, despite fears they could face torture, persecution, or inhumane treatment. Human Rights Watch says it has seen written agreements offering financial incentives to some African countries to accept deportees, including $5 million for Eswatini and more than $7 million for Rwanda. The UN refugee agency UNHCR says it's concerned about displaced people in northern Mozambique. Since the start of the year, violence in the southern African country has displaced 100,000 people, the agency says, as conflict in the Cabo Delgado province enters its 9th year. Since 2017, more than 1.3 million people have been forced to flee the area due to an ongoing Islamist insurgency. At the September, nearly 22,000 people were displaced in a single week, the largest recorded displacement. 19 districts of Cabo Delgado are affected. Simultaneous attacks across the province have sowed fear, with reports of killings, abductions, and sexual violence. There are also reports of children being forcibly recruited by armed groups operating in the area. The deterioration of the security and humanitarian situation is taking place amid massive budget cuts. A $352 million appeal launched by UNHCR has received less than a fifth of its target. Tens East Coast Trump administration announcing those shutdown layoffs have begun. President Trump following through on his threat to fire thousands of federal workers, and those still with the job today getting a smaller paycheck. The strike images caravans of Palestinians flooding back into Gaza as Israeli forces pull back as part of that peace deal. Top American officials with Netanyahu in Israel today as the countdown to Hamas freeing the hostages begins. Melania's mission, the First Lady revealing she's been communicating with Vladimir Putin for months. The children she's trying to save. 911 calls coming in for this house on fire. But get this, it's an illusion. Are Halloween decorations going too far? Imagine looking up at the sky and seeing this. The NASA equipment that fell onto a Texas farm. Team 19 News with Tom Yamas.
Good evening, I'm Jeff Bennett. I'm in the Vazas on the hour tonight, ceasefire. Gazans start returning to their shattered homes, and Israeli forces start pulling back as part of the tenuous deal to end the war. The Trump administration begins mass layoffs during the government shutdown. We speak with House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries about Democrats' response.
This is just a continuation of the chaos, the crisis, and the confusion that we've seen during the entirety of the Trump administration. We're going to continue this, of course, as Democrats.
And actors Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter reunite, this time on stage.
It is a play about two old friends who are interested in interrogating the questions of life, which is very much the two of us.
It includes an exchange of the hostages held by Hamas in return for Palestinian prisoners held by Israel. Al Jazeera is resident Gaza started to retrieve tens of thousands of Palestinians are streaming the southern part of the Gaza Strip to the north. On Thursday, Hamas's exiled Gaza chief, Khalil al-Haya, said all Palestinian women and released to the state declaring an end to the war.
Today, we announced that we agree more Russian against our people and to begin implementing a permanent ceasefire. The withdrawal of the occupation forces, the entry of aid, the opening of the Rafah crossing in both directions,
Must be released from Gaza Monday or Tuesday. Under terms of the deal, 250 Palestinian prisoners facing life sentences and another 1,700 Gazans.
Explosion at accurate arm. Everybody is en route.
a deadly blast to the signal.
Houses for Palestinian prisoners.
The holiday weekend underway with the government
Pro-champions they really are.
There are still good people in this world.
Power. The local sheriff says 19 people are missing and feared dead.
Nicole Valdez is on the scene and has the latest on the search for missing and for answers.
Full
Thank you for watching Ahmed Shakil 5858. I am Ahmed Shakil. I hope you will visit again. Have a good life. Bye bye.